So, hey guys, we are here. It is Monday. It's 4 o'clock. We've been really super excited about this venture that we have decided to jump in on. I'm sorry, I got to turn my actual Facebook account off so it doesn't sound crazy. But I wanted to make sure that clients, potential clients, those who are just interested, when the conversation comes about, what I'm hearing the most, and I'm not sure if you ladies can share with me what you're hearing from the public is, can we look at houses? How do we see houses? How is this working for us in this COVID-19 environment that we're dealing in? And I thought it was important that we share, especially with the amazing relationships that we have with builders, that we share this information with you guys firsthand. We wanted to introduce you to our builder friends and put it out there so they can share the information with you as well, because it's no better source than for it to come straight from the horse's mouth. So that's why we're going to be setting up these weekly interviews, and this is what we're going to do. So online today from the Pinder Group, we have Tonya Grant and we have Justine Conteh. At different intervals throughout the interview, I may mute someone just so we don't pick up any background noise or anything like that, so everybody can be heard. If you have any questions, please post in the chat group. You can stream, and I will open back up my Facebook Live so we can catch those comments as well, the questions as well, so we can understand what questions you may have. But today, she's running a couple minutes behind, so we're going to give her a minute to get here. But Gail Adkins from Lennar Homes, the Glen Eagles community, Stonehaven, she's going to come and talk to us about what Lennar is doing in this quarantine, and how you can still purchase homes, how you can still see homes, but it's done in a safe manner. So that is our goal today. Justine, do you have anything?
Just to piggyback off of you, the market is still steady. So, I mean, we do have ways to show homes. We can do virtual tours. We can still go out and actually see homes, but we have to be very careful to take very few people out.
And what's the number for state of Maryland? What is the number for persons that can come out with you?
We can only take two.
Only two. Mm-hmm. So Tonya, in your experience in the past couple of weeks with showing homes and things of that nature, what have you encountered? What things have you changed up to make sure that people are super safe when it happens?
Well, basically what I'm doing is I'm actually taking gloves with me, extra masks, just in case my clients aren't prepared. We are making sure that we inform our buyers or our sellers that, we're only going to have two people at the house at one time. And we're making sure that only one person is touching things when we go through the house. And then I'm making sure that everything is secured when we leave the home as well. We have actually had some instances where the actual another showing at the same time actually was booked, but we actually made sure that we actually only had 3 people in the property at once. We actually have a couple listings where people don't want anyone in their houses right now because of COVID-19. So we've actually had to reschedule some listings.
And with the third person, that means you, the agent, correct?
Right. So just myself, 2 other people.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's us being super smart when it comes to that. If a house is only so big, this being 6 feet apart is harder to do. I have been seeing in different instructions that we have people that are listing agents and customers and sellers that are leaving lights on. They're leaving doors open to bedrooms, so you can freely walk through the house without having to touch a lot. And as the agents, we've been taking it upon ourselves to touch things and go behind and wipe behind us. So you don't have to turn on the lights. You don't have to touch anything. We're doing everything for you so we can make sure that this house is back as they found it and it's safe and clear as possible. I've had no issues with clients showing up with masks on. They've just been on it and just, doing what they were supposed to do. So that's been a great thing to see. So I'm excited about that. but it's just something that we just have to change the game and how we do it. I don't, in my personal opinion, I don't think it has affected business. Do you guys feel the same?
For me, you have a couple people. I have a few people that's kind of iffy now. They're not sure whether they want to jump out there just yet because they don't know what the future holds just yet.
Yeah.
But I do have people that are still working. They teleworking, so they're fine with still going after that home because rates are still coming down.
Yeah, I see the same. I see the same.
Actually, their rates had actually dropped from when they initially started, so now they're going in on a cheaper rate.
Yeah. For you, Tonya, same?
I had one person in Virginia tell me that they actually weren't able to see anything right now. Right, because I'm not licensed yet in Virginia. I kind of left it alone right now, but I plan to reach back out to that person to see what the actual agent was telling him about that. But I did mention to him that there's a lot of virtual tours out there, as that he could actually be looking at as well. So I'll follow back up on that because there should be no reason why they can't actually be looking at listings and going on tours.
I will say that I have found that houses that are turnkey ready and priced right are not lasting. They're flying off the shelves. So in that aspect, I feel like the market is stayed the same. So that's just something I'm sharing with my clients. People may have the impression that overall home, so nobody's really being as aggressive as they were with home searches, and that is not the case. People are really out there and they're really, really working hard to get homes. They're not holding back at all, especially turnkey ready. Um, I'm having it's a big disparity for me from houses that are turnkey ready and houses that are okay, and then houses that need work. I find that there are very few of the turnkey ready, and there are way more of the ones that need the work. So this is what sometimes puts us in a position where new construction is like the thing. They're getting everything they want in a home. They're getting the granite. They're getting the hardwood floors. They're getting everything. They're not concerned, or they won't have the concern of anything being wrong with their home. So they're making that decision first and foremost to go that route, and then it's not intentional on our part. I can definitely tell you, we work with everyone. We work with resales. We work with investors. We definitely work with investors because they are just basically their own lane of buyers, and they are really out here doing snatching up houses and getting them ready and putting them right back on the market. So, Justine, can you guys take over for 1 minute? Excuse me.
Okay. Yeah, the market is still very well saturated. So there's no reason that we have to wait for anything. There's still multiple offers going on homes. So if you're looking at a house that's priced just right and you call the agent, more than likely there's still offers going in. People are even making offers without even going to the home. The virtual tours are doing the same thing for people.
Hold on 1 minute.
Out there. So that's all well.
I wasn't back then.
Oh, I wasn't sure.
How long do you think we're gonna be on? I got a staple stuff called up from 5 to 4:30. I think it's late, but how long?
Okay, so she's probably still working with our builder, trying to get them logged in to make sure everything's straight on that end. So as far as the homes that you've seen, Tonya, were there, did they stay on the market long, the ones that you were just showing?
Actually, no. The first one I wrote an offer on, we actually had several contracts. Very surprisingly, it was turnkey ready. I was just surprised that we had so many offers come in within 7 days or so. And then the actual contract that I have a ratified contract on, it's only been on the market since April 2nd. So like Lisa said, things are not sitting, especially if they are, move-in ready.
Yes, and price just right. So as we're moving around, we've been seeing a lot of things, new construction that's coming up, and it's still, new construction is still moving just as fast. So that hasn't slowed down yet either. So
Look who I found, guys. Hey,
Sorry,
Gail.
guys. Got held up with the customer.
Thank you for coming today.
Oh, absolutely.
So,
Thanks for having me.
no problem. So we have the same old boring job that we always talk about. So it's super exciting that we have you in here to really share the content and information and what's going on down in your shop. And just to let everybody know, Gail Adkins is at Lennar Homes. She's in the Stonehaven, Glen section. She sells beautiful, beautiful townhomes. And Gail, I did you the honor of pulling up your Arcadia on the YouTube. So whenever you want me to, I will share the screen and show everybody the virtual tour of the Arcadia for you.
Okay.
But I
Yep.
just wanted to know, can you tell us about what Lennar is doing during the pandemic, how your company is just moving forward and, taking care of people? Because y'all guys got some cool stuff going on down there, and it was just super impressive when I was there the other day.
Oh, yes. So Lennar is moving full steam ahead. We have not missed a beat. We have created for our customers that still want to come out and tour our models. We have created what's called a self-guided tour. The self-guided tour, basically, they just go right on lennar.com, click on self-guided tour, and that way they can tour the home themselves. They do not have to have me, a Lennar representative, with them. Basically, it's a couple simple steps. They go in, they enter their information. It is going to request that they submit their driver's license because we have to know who is going in and out of our model homes without a Lennar representative with them. Sorry, my daughter. Sorry. So basically, there's a couple steps. They go in. When they get to the model, it will send them a code, and basically they can let themselves in and walk through the model. Each appointment is 30 minutes long. So they will have 30 minutes to walk the model by themselves. And then we are here if they have questions. But it does give them that private walkthrough by themselves if they do not want a Lennar representative walking with them.
Gotcha. So that's cool to know. Do you ladies have any questions for Gail? Justine, we can't hear you. Wait a minute.
Her phone's on mute.
Do you have any models that
Yeah.
are available now, or are you everything that you have is already sold?
So St. Charles Towns and St. Charles Singles is a very unique community. Normally we would have inventory, but right now all of our immediate delivery homes are sold as of right now. I would say for the singles, I believe my next available is September. For the towns, I apologize. For the towns, my next available is September closing. I believe the singles is July, but again, we sell so fast, so I do not want to speak for them. The last time I looked, it was July, but again, our inventory goes so fast.
Well, I know I wrote a contract last week, and that won't be delivered until March. So if you're building from the ground up, it's going to be a little ways down the road. So if it's somebody who's looking to really plan out their build, they have time if they're building from scratch.
Yes, and that's for the single. So for the towns right now, we have availability for, like I said, I know there's one inventory that's coming up for September. And then we have just a couple more, I want to say maybe 6 or 7 more that we can deliver by November.
Gotcha. So can you tell us about the amazing townhomes that you guys are selling? Because I know you have 2 models going now, and I'm not sure if everybody's been introduced to them and seen them in their glory.
Okay, yeah. So we are offering the Arcadia. The Arcadia is my home that starts at $315,990. It is an interior home. It's a 1-car garage, 3-level townhome. The Ellicott is my 2-car in-unit townhome. That one is starting at $350,990. But I can tell you, our models are under construction. We're hoping to have the models ready early June. But I only have about, I want to say maybe 8 homes left in that section. We will be opening a new section. I do not have the details on that section yet, nor do I have pricing, but because we are getting down to only a few homes left in my current section, I'm pretty sure management is going to be rolling out and releasing the new section soon.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay. And for those who aren't familiar, the slogan logo for Lennar is the home of everything. Can you share with people what everything's included? Yes, ma'am. Can you tell people what that really means? Because some new buyers are overwhelmed with model homes and they think, oh my God, I cannot get this because this is not how my house is going to look. So can you explain to them that facet of Lennar?
Absolutely. So that's the great thing about Lennar. Our EI, our logo, basically is letting you know that the majority of upgrades that other builders are going to charge for is included in my community. So just to hit on a few things, I don't want to run down every single thing because I want you guys to come out and see what we offer. But you know, you get to choose your cabinet color with Lennar. Some of these other builders, they give you one color, and if you want a different color, it's an upgrade. They're basically pre-selecting the colors that go in your home. So they're already choosing your granite countertops for your kitchen and what color flooring is going to go with that. With Lennar, we have, I know, 10 plus style cabinets. So there's 2 styles, I'm sorry. And we probably have at least 6 or 7 colors to choose from. You get to choose that. So you can put one color cabinet in your kitchen and a different color cabinet in your owner's bathroom. Same thing with the granite. There's 6 color standard selections you can choose for granite. One color can go in the kitchen. You can choose something completely different for your bathrooms. We let you customize the interior of your home based on the colors that work for you and your family. The other things that we're going to include is wide plank flooring on the entire kitchen level. So there's no more carpet on the kitchen level. Our wide plank flooring is a lot easier to take care of than some of the other flooring that other builders are offering out there or even charging more for. Stainless steel appliances in the home, down to a 5-burner gas stove with the French door with the bottom freezer. All the bathrooms that have a vanity will have granite as well. So we give you all those nice upgrades that most builders are going to charge you for. Those are already included in the home with Lennar. One of the biggest selling features with Lennar right now is our Connected Home by Lennar. What I mean by Connected Home, we're selling smart homes. So that's going to come with an Echo Dot. So Alexa can lock your front door for you. Alexa can change your thermostat. Let's say you already went to bed. It's a little chillier than you thought. Temperatures dropped outside. You can say, Alexa, change temperature to 72, and she will change the temperature for you. Also, it comes with a keyless entry on the front door. Let's say you're away at work, relatives show up from out of town before you got home. You can just let them in the front door. You just go on an app on your phone and unlock your front door for your guests. It comes with a smart garage door opener. A lot of times, you know, getting kids ready for school, you're rushing out, trying to get them to school on time. Can't remember if you closed your garage door. Well, no more turning around and coming back home. You can actually pull over safely to the side of the road, pull up your app, close your garage door. Also, we include Wi-Fi boosters on every level of our home. Again, Lennar listens when our customers tell us that there's things that they need in their home. So why pay Verizon or Comcast, a monthly service fee for boosters in your home? Lennar is going to give you a booster on every level of your home, so you no longer have dead spots in your home as well. And that's the towns and the singles.
Gotcha.
Also, like I said, the Wi-Fi thermostat, you can control that from an app on your phone, or if you're near your Echo, Alexa can control your thermostat for you as well.
Cool. Great. So, so once again, you spoke on your Arcadia and your Ellicott. I can share my screen really quick and show them your Arcadia.
Okay.
Give me 2 seconds.
You seeing it on your screen, Lisa?
Hmm.
Okay, it's coming up now.
Yeah, so that's our beautiful Arcadia model. You're viewing the lower level rec room. Standard in the rec room is carpet. So we did add
Is the music too loud for you, Gail?
Say that again?
Is the music too loud for you?
No.
Okay.
Open floor plan on the kitchen level. Something new that we now include is soft close cabinets and drawers in the kitchen.
Nice.
All the toilets are soft close lid toilets throughout the home. And that's the family room, nice and open, beautiful for entertaining. You also can add a deck to the model if you'd like. The backyards are fenced in, especially if you have small children or animals. The owner's suite on the Arcadia comes standard with that tray ceiling. You get the large ceramic tiles in the owner's bath, granite countertops, as you just saw in the owner's bathroom as well, and the secondary baths. And now you're viewing the secondary bedrooms. So we used to only have the white cartridge marble countertop, but now it is granite.
Beautiful.
And these are all brick front townhomes. If it's an end unit, it's brick front and brick side.
Awesome. I was getting questions, so I was just answering the quick questions. Most of them tend to be towards the lending aspect. So I don't want to delve into that. We'll definitely get one of our lender friends online to really explain that process to people so they can feel comfortable with it.
Okay.
And I don't jump in their wheelhouse. I stay on my side of the table. So I don't want to get into the lending parts of it.
Got it. Well, do know that Lennar does offer a lot of programs, various programs. We contribute toward closing costs when buyers use our lender and title company.
Gotcha. So for those who have asked in the Facebook Live, they do have different programs, the various programs that you could see. I know from experience, Lennar can offer and put you in a position to use those certain programs that you've been hearing about broadcast everywhere. But also they do provide closing help and sometimes getting our buyers to understand that there is down payment and closing help needed. There are two different aspects and it's money. So we want to make sure everybody knows how much money is really required to purchase a home. So that's what we want to do. But Miss Gail is super, super busy. So we are so appreciative that she took the time to jump in and visit with us today and share all that she had to share about Lennar Homes. Thank you all for tuning in today. I'm sorry, I'm looking at my phone because my live is here, my Facebook is here, and StreamYard is here. So I'm all over the place. But thank you so much, Gail, for participating today.
Absolutely.
And when we can get close to you, We'll bring you a Starbucks gift card.
Okay, not a problem. Any questions, feel free to reach out to me. Again, thank you guys for inviting Lennar on to be a part of this today.
Awesome. Thank you.
All right.
Bye.
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 Thank you.
So
Stream. Here I am. We're really going to say bye this time. I'm going to end the broadcast.